What's up, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. If it's the first time to see, please I beg you, please subscribe my YouTube channel here to support me and watch this video until the end to support my channel, guys. So I hope you will see more everything inside of this video, guys. So today I bring for you the treatment of my property at home here. So and I hope you will enjoy to see which is going on about this treatment, guys. So continue watching. Around this you can see there's like now I have two cows with I was have many pigs, but right now I have the most challenge which was facing me during all the time that I was being far from home. So right now I came here home, so I see everything is straight the way I was planning, but a few things is not a good during that time I was being far away. So I since the day I was coming here, I found my animals. The health is good, but there is other animals were not good, especially some pigs were not good, just because of the food. You know why me I keep the pigs? Pigs bring me these two cows. One pigs bring me these cows. During that time I was not having the wife since like now. So I see many improvement of keeping animals here. So I hope I'm gonna have it to plan a new project that I will coming to make it at our home here. So me, I don't have my alone land, but I wish to plan that, and I plan that I will come to buy a new land, a land I'm alone. Yes, that's why. So I right now I'm just collect some a few amount of money, so I keep on a bank. So I'm waiting until they will be rich. I'm gonna have it to buy a land. Since from that day I was getting this motorbike, amount of money that I used to Miss Joan support me to buy a motorbike, especially that exactly that money I can buy the land in Tanzania, but in Kenya, you can't find the land. So it's like 94 pound in pound money. So it's 94 pounds, so I can get a land here. Is the big land than ours, like right now we live is the biggest. So that's why. So I wish to buy, during this time I make my business with the boda boda. So I'm already get the improvement. There are so many things that I have learned through this border. So you can, especially right now, you can see I've already reached 10,000 money in Tanzania. 10,000. Like I don't know in dollars. Like I can compare. Like let me say like is like $5. Since right now you can see is a morning, but I have already enter $5, like $5. I not guess, but is that exactly like $5? So you see how is since right now. So I'm already packed my motorbike, so you can see, especially that is my motorbike there, and I hope you see it's very clean. But I keep this motorbike very clean so that to when something is keeping you, so you must keep these things. So let me continue, guys. So I was continue the buy a land. So that is the money, a few money I want to invest. I uh, I come to buy the land. After that, the plan is to keep the birds like hens, especially which I'll born the eggs for eggs, hen for eggs. So especially in this border you can find many people needs to buy every day want to buy the eggs. So I can improve in that. That is my plan, guys. So I hope when you see this plan, can you leave the comment there? When you watch this video, please, I begging you, my guys, can you leave the comment? This is about the treatment, guys. So today, when since that time I was being here at home, I found my pigs, the health of my pigs was not a good. So I got the I communicate with the doctor of animals. So he told me one thing to do is to go in and buy at chemistry. But since on that time I was having especially is the booster. But you see, this is the booster, guys, and I hope you see. This is the booster. So my pigs was having, when there's are no many foods, my pigs cannot be grow. They will be smallest than that. I don't like to see that. So that's the first challenge I was getting. During that time I was being far away because of not to know how to be at this my animals. And second things is multivitamin. All these tools I'm gonna make sure that I treat my pigs. Since late now I have only remain with the two pigs that are on that food. Since late now I have one hotel which I can get some remain of the foods that can care my pigs. I can prepare for my pigs. So all those pigs I was I was told my family to sell it because there's no enough of food. So since late now the health of these two pigs are good, guys. So I am waiting a few minutes them to reach. At that time I was suggested to treat them, so I'm gonna have to treat them, guys. So right now I'm just chilling, but I have understand many things about when you learn along the many people. When you turn around your eyes when you are traveling, I hope you see many things about them live. So when I come back here, I come with the many ideas that I have learned outside of my place where I'm living. In here in this border, many business and work are done here. So I hope I come with a new idea about this business, guys. So I hope in a next video I'm gonna say that which business I like to start with before I come here to my project. So I hope you will continue watch the previous video and continue video and new video which will become. So one thing to say, I'm already improved something, but during all the time I was basing in mason, but that is my, I can say, like my fun. That is my fun. So anywhere when I can go, when I don't have this, I can work like a mason. But since right now I must make sure that I maintain my everything gonna be straight, so that everything manganyu gonna be seen here. So guys, wait a few time, and I hope it's already village was 10 a.m., guys. So this is the time they suggest me I treat these two pigs since right now. So I hope you will see how I can treat this. I've already learned these things during that time I was having first pigs. I was get through Marlo's compound. I have get more improvement during since that time I was starting with the Marlo working. Here I have learned many things and I have get that money, so I was buying these pigs. So right now I see the improvement of that work. So guys, after finish, so I'm just clean this instrument which I use to my pigs. So after that, I'm just cleaning. So after I take this, I put on sun so to be dried. That so guys, I'm already, so I'm just put these things along the place where it can be dried after a few minutes. After that, I can just go and give my pigs, since right now my pigs have few foods which was remaining, so I just get the challenge about keeping these animals because of the food, the lack of food. So I hope I'm gonna having remain with the two pigs. One is the male, two is the female. Is the different mothers and fathers. So I just keep them inside here. So how I can know that this and this are different, because during that time I was keeping these animals inside here, I was keep other mothers and fathers not to be crossed, because when they will be the same is the bad in this generation. That's why. So I was keeping in far different. So this time I just remain with the two different generations. So I'm gonna having to make sure that this generation gonna be up during this time. So since right now you can see there's a few foods which are around here, and I hope these two pigs which I have remaining with it, they're gonna be going, his health gonna be, I have remained with it because of his health. During that time you're gonna see this bone of here was coming up, so up to me I fear to show my audience what is going on about these pigs, and I hope this time you see these pigs are going well. There's a many food, these are the many food to these two pigs. So I hope when they will become the biggest, and I will show you the way gonna be since all the time which I will be here. So I'll make sure I show you, this gonna be like a season to know how this pig's health is going. But you can ask, there's many questions I have get to different people about why I keep these pigs. I keep these pigs because in when you keep this, is like a dog. It's like a dog, especially when to get a generation to born. Is like one pig can born like 12 or 8 babies. So you can see how your money is growing up faster. So since that time I was getting that idea, I would suggest that to use to go and to buy these pigs, because to make sure that my money is growing up every day. So, and I hope you will see, this time I remain with the two pigs on, and I hope you will come and you will see what is going to happen about these two pigs. This is the youngest. but I've already finished 6 months. So since right now I'm waiting them to be growing, that's why I treat. After that I give many food so that to care them with the food, so to make sure that the health is coming out. You're gonna see this body are not clean, because the health is coming good since this time. So I hope after 1 week I'm gonna show you what is happening about these two pigs. I will ensure that they gonna be looks very clean. When you want to clean them, I will show you which cleanness I'm gonna prepare for them, guys. Now guys, that was things which I was suggest to show my audience about that pigs. For today I have remained with it, so I hope you will see continue previous and video which will be coming, gonna be good, guys. Please support me for everything, guys. Can you leave a comment there? So I hope God will add anything. The one which first slogan which I have it learned in this life: anything can happen in any time. You wake up and since morning, and anything can happen inside of that day. So God will go and add anything inside of this life. So I take this opportunity to talk to you, and let me say this: see you in the next video, guys.